Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a quick video on where to find some mole rats on the map. There's probably 4 locations that I can think of. I'm going to tell you where I go, my number one place I go when I get this mole rat challenge, and then we'll drop by some of the other places and I'll show you kind of where to find them. I think most people should know where most of the stuff is, but anyway, let's start off with the places I do know, and if I can remember them all. So the obvious one is the lighthouse. There's 2 mole rats down by the lighthouse that is consistent. There's actually 2 down here by Welch Station. There's 2 mother mole rats. There used to be more at both these locations. There's one at the Yolfo hot dogs, probably where this guy is at the moment, looking for mole rats. And the one that isn't as familiar, if people don't really remember, and is my number one place to go to, is the transmission station. And there's actually typically 4 mole rats at this location. So normally if there's a mole rat challenge like today, there's 5. I'll just jump to this guy, and I'll jump down to probably the lighthouse. There's probably some other places I'm not remembering. I know there used to be some at Widow's Perch. Is no longer there. They've replaced them with blood eagles. Anyway, those are the 4 quick locations I can think of. Like I said, there's probably other locations. But anyway, let's jump to these places. I'm going to show you where they are. Let's go quickly hunt them down, and then you can let me know in the comments if there's other locations that I missed. They do tend to pop up at various locations. I just don't remember them offhand. But yeah, so if you are looking for them, yeah, I'd hit those ones. Like I said, there should be 4 at this first location, and then 2 at the other location, and then we'll jump by. We'll jump by the other 2 locations just so I can show you where to find them. Okay, so we're just going to run up the hill here, and we should be at the station, and you'll notice there should be one right over there. We'll just take them out here. There's another guy here, so there's 2 in the front here. A 3rd one should pop up typically over here. Yeah, so he's going to generally pop up here. There he is. And then there's one at the back here that kind of doesn't move. And so he hangs out at the back here, and he generally doesn't actually move until you show up. And so there you go. Typically 4 at this location, which is the transmission station UAT. Okay, let's hit the lighthouse. Again, there used to be probably 3 or 4 down here, but they've only for whatever reason changed it. The spawn count here, and there's only 1 on each level. There's kind of 2 levels here, and typically there's 1 on each level. Let's see if that's different today. It's been pretty consistent. I thought it was just the server I was on, and then I tried a few servers, and it seems to just be 2 at this location. Okay, so we're going to turn around. If you go up the hill, it goes to the lighthouse. And so the first one, there should be 1 on this level here, and then down by the red car, there should be another one. So let's see, there's one right over there. And then if we head down the mountain, you can already see there's one down at the bottom there. So sometimes there'll be more, like 1 or 2 down here, but let's see. Yeah, there's only 2 typically now, but they definitely, I remember there being like 3 or 4 at this location. Okay, so probably no point going here because this guy's probably already killed them all. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just not go to this location just because there's a player there, and they probably, we'll see. We'll run by. Maybe he's gone by the time we get there, but he's probably not. We're not probably gonna find any there today. But anyway, let's head down to Welch Station. And again, there used to be. I remember there being like 3 or 4 at this location as well, but now there's they must have just downsized how many mole rats show up. Maybe I know a lot of people complaining about being killed by mole rats, or struggling with mole rats for whatever reason. I'm just looking at the wiki here. 2 mole rat brood rats all appeal at Welch. That's where we're going to go now. 2 on the riverbank. Oh, I've just lost that. 2 on the riverbank at Poseidon Energy Plant. Yeah, that's a good another location that's consistent. I haven't been there for a while. Okay, so we're just going to run straight here, and there's 2 should pop out right over here. Okay, looks like somebody's probably that guy's come past here, but yeah, 2 should pop out right at this location. So I know I come here all the time, and so I know it still works and it's still consistent. Yeah, let's head. That guy's gone, but let's give it a little bit of time. Let's first head to Poseidon. So yeah, that's another good location. So where you spawn in is actually going to be some more rats there as well. So this is probably as good a location as that first location we went to. Now they do. I think they take a little while to spawn behind you. Let's see. I haven't been here for a while, so I can't really comment on whether that's the spawn. Okay, so if we turn around, they should be spawning behind us. Okay, let's just give it a little bit. There we go. There's 1 there. Oh, 2 there. Now I'm just going to run up here a little bit. Oh, there we go. 3. Yeah, I think it was 3 if I remember correctly. See if we can get a 4th. Also down here, that's also maybe they were the same ones from down here. They'd spawn down. So if they don't actually spawn on the road, just look over the embankment here. I remember them spawning down in this river creek as well. I don't know if they're the same guys. They're probably the same ones, right? So if you're either down in the river or up here. Anyway, there you go. Three more rats there. And then let's just do a quick hop here. I'm not expecting them to spawn here, but let's see if we can spawn. That guy might have been there for something else, or just happened to be on the road. You kind of have to go into the trailer for them to start spawning, or close to the trailer. But that's another location. But there you go. There's a bunch of locations. You should be able to find more rats to easily clear this challenge. Yeah, it looks like he's been in here. And so yeah, you typically see a mole rat standing there. Oh, there we go. There's one. Typically in the kitchen there should be normally 1, and then a couple will spawn on the outside. Yeah, so he probably took those out. Did I see another one? And yeah, so I think there's 3 at this location, if I remember correctly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy, and just let me know if there's another location. Okay, actually, just as I thought about that, there is another location. Right here by the Green Country Lodge. Let's head over here quickly. There should be 3 at this location. But I think these ones might be a little trickier to hit just because there's probably a lot of newcomers. It might not be the case anymore. But I'm just thinking more people pass through this area, perhaps. And so there should be, I think, 3 at this location as well. And just down here, there we go. There's 1, 2, or it could be the same one. Let's see how many we get here. Okay, we've got 1 here. There's definitely at least 2. There's 2, and there's my third one. Okay, so I've got 3. Yeah, I think there's 3 at this location. There you go. Thanks for watching. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.